Next up for this month, we're going to talk about cutting boards. I have so many cutting boards. These blue guys. I think I got them from Walmart. Love them. Had them for years. Excellent choice for cutting board. Not very expensive. Plastic. Same size. Different colors. 3 of them. Like you can see right here, I have 6 of these already. Can't have too many cutting boards. You're thinking, why would I need so many cutting boards? Well, if you're crazy like me and you're cooking for your friends all the time, you need a lot of cutting boards.
I think that we use the smaller ones more than the other ones.
We do use the smaller ones the most. I mean, the Sweets uses these every single day for prepping salad or, veggies to put on stuff. And even though I'm on a butcher block here, I do not want to destroy this butcher block, so I will be using, cutting boards like this. I do not have any wooden cutting boards that I use that are mobile. I would like some. I don't know why I don't have any. I just use plastic.
But these have been fine.
These have been great. Now,
How long have we had these?
Over 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, they don't know.
They don't even know. But excellent boards.
Have you ever had to replace them?
Only when they get gouged.
What does that mean? How does that happen?
Like when you get a big mark in them. So if the knife were to...
Have we done that?
I've done it before.
Yeah. Not me.
You're not going to do it.
No.
No, but I'm a maniac. And I will gouge these. That's more from like slipping or doing something stupid. You're not going to do something stupid with a cutting board.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, I personally like these small ones the most. So does the Sweets.
These ones, when I see these, I think like we're cutting meat.
Yeah.
And the largest...
Wow, I bought a lot of these. Okay.
What size is this that we're looking at?
Let's take a look here. Okay, so this one, 11 inches or 28 centimeters by almost 8.5 inches and 21.5 centimeters. Where this guy, 13.5 and 34.25 centimeters. And then 9.5 or 24.25 centimeters. This is from Walmart, and these are IKEA. Yeah, this was the best deal at IKEA. Love these cutting boards. Basically very similar style for that. Probably made by the same manufacturer in China. But great cutting board to start out with. If you want to have these labeled for different things officially, if you're following USDA rules, if this is a meat cutting board, it's only used for meat, and you can even separate it by red meat, fish, chicken, poultry, things like that. Different ones. We do not do that. These all just go in the dishwasher.
And that keeps them sanitized?
Keeps them sanitized. If they get a deep gouge in them, though, then bacteria can form in these cutting boards and you need to get rid of them. I just looked up before making this video because I had known that wooden cutting boards are supposedly safer. They are safer. Bacteria cannot grow as easily in wood fiber as it can in plastic. So it's actually better to use a wooden cutting board.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. But have a whole bunch of plastic cutting boards.
Yeah.
So, and then you gotta have a couple of these big old honkers here.
How big are these?
This is 12 inches, a little over 30 centimeters by 16 inches.
This makes me think of the pizza cutting / giant meatloaf in a cast iron skillet cutting.
Because that's boom. That's what I got. Yeah,
Is that the 10 inch?
That's a 10-inch knife. This is one cutting board I would use for the big items. So watermelon.
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
Yeah.
A whole thing of meatloaf. Pizza. All that stuff. So I mean, there is a use for having all 3 sizes of cutting boards. So I have 3 of this size, 6 of this size, another 6 of this size. Love them all like my children.
Why not a glass cutting board?
Oh, Jesus. Why would you even?
People love them.
Okay.
They had their heyday.
If your mother
Or grandmother.
or grandmother has the Cutco knives with the glass cutting board, just get them out. Because they're garbage. The glass cutting board is the worst thing that you could cut on. Because you are destroying your knife edge in the process of cutting on a glass cutting board.
So don't do it.
Do not do it. Get rid of that stuff. I have cooked in so many different people's houses that have the glass cutting board with like, you know, some kind of painting on the back of it, and it's leaned up against the back wall of the kitchen. No, please, please, please get rid of those.
What about if someone's like, you know what? I don't need a cutting board. I'm just gonna cut on a paper plate.
I do that sometimes.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But why don't you do that for everything?
I would only cut on a paper plate or something temporary if I have like one thing to cut and it's going on the plate anyway.
Maybe because it can get wet and soggy.
Yeah.
Plate. Okay.
Yeah. Again, not very green friendly to use a paper plate, but sometimes I just don't care. And I don't want to wash. I don't, you know, we put the stuff in the dishwasher and I don't even want to put it in the dishwasher. I just want to take out a paper plate and cut on the paper plate because I have one single thing to cut. Okay, so this is the BG in the sweets, keeping it square. Next month we're going to talk about mixing bowls and strainers, all the stainless ware in our kitchen.
Thanks for watching today, and join us next month for a deep dive into strainers and mixing bowls. It's our last video in this first tour of our kitchen tools. I'm certain there will be many more. Subscribe to us, check out our website, and we'll see you next time on Our Final Freezer.
Where's my ruler?
It should be in there.
You kids!
I bet the little one.
Oh, you. Let me go get a thin edge.
He likes to use the straight edge.
You know, like, okay. Hot dogs. It's better to score the hot dog along the length of it when you're microwaving it.
I never do that.
I do that.
Does it explode if you don't do that?
It doesn't explode, but it'll puff out on the edges.
I like the puff.